Are you ready?
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 In the room.
For the room?
For the room. For the room.
For the room. For the room.
For the room. Hey you guys, Kiki Eli here. I am choreographer, creative director, and curator of Kiki Casting's The Room. Welcome to The Room. This is volume 3. So far today has been incredible. We are doing a live show edition of The Room featuring artist Sherry On. Today basically the dancers are coming in and we're just throwing everything at them, pretty much. So they've had an audition process just to kind of get the feel of like what it's like to walk into the room and audition for the job. You know, maybe you didn't get direct booked, so what are the things that I need to have mentally, physically prepared when I go into an audition? So they've gone through audition processes. Now they're going through a rehearsal process with Taylor first. They've learned 2 routines so far. They're gonna have 3 by the end of the night. And I wanted to create an environment that was a little bit kind of fast-paced and super high intense as far as just what the expectations are as a professional dancer. We don't really get that in class, and so the room is like the room, the space where we want to be in all the time. As a dancer, like we are in rehearsals 90% of our careers, so this is the place in the space that you want to be in at your best, like as if it's the show. So I want to just kind of create that environment for these dancers to have under their belt so that when they walk into a room and they walk into other auditions, they have the confidence to really be amazing in that space. So right now we are in the rehearsal stage, which is the room part. The artist is here. The dancers are like really in there killing it, and Artrell and Taylor are giving them some amazing choreography, and I will be giving them as well. And then tomorrow we have a show. So it's like fast paced. The Kiki Castings, The Room.
We're just gonna go over the movement again. We said 5, 6, 7, and 8, and walk. 2, a ta, 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 and a boom, and a crack, and a hey. Be mindful of your facials, crack, boom, crack, and control. I can click, 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 boom, crack, hey, boom, boom. So make sure that this gradually goes from here to push. So it should have a feeling attached to it. Hey, boom, boom, step, step, boom, crack. I feel like certain facials make sense for certain moments. Cool? So don't be like, this isn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I just did was crazy regardless. Don't do that at all. But like, be mindful of those little things. Like play around with the storyline a little bit. The more that you play around with the storyline, it comes out in your facials. So literally imagine yourself, maybe you imagine yourself as the artist that is singing it, so that now it comes out in a different way. Now you have more of a connection to her actual words, and it's not just throwing some steps out there. Cool? From the top. Yep. No, go ahead.
This way first.
Yep, yep, so we slide to this back angle, yep. So we said too much. Boom, D, D, boom, D, D, boom, D, D, boom, D, and front, and back, and boom, crack, boom, crack. Be mindful of camera and the artist. Cool? Playback?
Can feel
Okay, cool.
So some of y'all are all like looking down at the ground, and what's on the ground? What's on the ground? Nothing. Eyes up. Eyes up. Don't dance scared. Like it's too late. You're here. Don't dance scared.
Everybody head down. Like you can tell you thinking about the steps, and that happens. It's normal. But like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. So just talk, conversate through your face, through your expressions, without thinking about the steps. Head up, talk to them.
Yeah, tap in. Y'all in the room. It's happening.
And also, one more thing, just make sure that like it should be interactive, especially when it's a bunch of people that are on here, so it doesn't feel just empty. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a stage full of people and still feel empty. So like make sure that you are interacting with people around you. If you see her look at you, give her some energy. Even if you don't see her look at you, look at her during certain moments, and then maybe it draws her in to have that moment with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my guys that are coming in, like literally when you came in, you were not connected to her. There was no connection. You know what I'm saying? Look her in her eyes. Don't be scared to like look in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes we make things too like, ooh, I don't want to disrespect the artist, but we are here to do a job. You know what I'm saying? So like connect. Okay. All right. Playback. Let's go.
Hey man, what's going on, y'all? It's Coach Trail. I just want to welcome y'all to the room. Thankful to be a part of the team. I am the choreographer and dancer on the team, choreographing to Sherion's song, Yes. So what's going on, y'all? We have a bunch of dancers just coming in to get this experience on what it's like training under one roof with the artists being present. So it's a really, really big training process that Kiki puts them through. So I'm just thankful to be a part of the project. What I recommend for dancers doing this thing is to really just take the time out to understand what's really happening. You're not really getting the average dance steps. You're getting what it's like to perform with an artist, perform on a stage, perform a music video. You're getting a whole different feel when it comes to the dance rehearsal space. The room is where the place to be. One thing that I look out for in particular when I'm trying to book dancers or when we're in the room, I look for those that are hungry, disciplined, and just have a rawness about them. That's having fun. We try to get away from the steps and overthinking, and I really look for that rawness.
5, 6, 7, 8. She say, Sherry, you look good. Never. Oh, this is your breathing. Yeah, 5, 6. So yeah, I just want y'all to know, like, if y'all get tired, find your moments as smart dancers where to breathe. You can breathe through all this, but you can still do the move by breathing. Hey, find it. Regain your energy back up, so that way when you come back on, this can be powerful. Find your in-between moments. Make smart choices, man. We can tire ourselves out so fast, and we wouldn't realize it. The first 10, 15 seconds, you're like, damn, why am I so tired? You know how to shake, but you're not dancing smart. You know what I mean? So just dance smart, your choices. Like, I'm not saying mark some of it and do some of it full out. Do it all full out, but your intention on how you hit a certain move can tire you out. Yeah. Be a smart dancer. Know your know how much choreo you got. Know how to choose certain choices to make you last. If this is a breathing moment, breathe. You know what I mean? Cool.
All right, y'all, so we are like halfway through the day. This is like a 10-hour full day. Right now, the dancers are in full rehearsal mode. We have the artists in the room. Taylor and Artrell are working with the dancers. They're setting the piece. They have transitions and formations and dancers going in and out. I think this is the part that where, as a dancer, you want to get that type of experience of knowing, I got to come in, I got to switch sides, or I got to go to the left, I got to go to the right. Okay, I'm coming in, coming out. This is the part that nobody ever explains until you're actually in the rehearsal. So having this opportunity to kind of curate that type of space, that type of environment where I can actually learn on-the-job training in the space with the artists, with the choreographer, with the dancers is so valuable. So they are like full swinging, and we got about a couple more hours, and then we got to do it again tomorrow, and then the show is tomorrow. So stay tuned, more to come.
7, 8, freestyle 2, 3, back. Yeah, don't stop. All right, so it's 5, 6, 7. Hit the Dougie with a level and bring it up. Yeah, and in the mirror because we yeah. Trying to get hit. Hit. 5, 6, 7. And then we smooth because we and then we 5, 6, 7. I'm up. Tell me hit, click, jump, hit.
No muddling through the movement. Like you said, the detail. Don't muddle through the movement. If you know you don't have it, like when you get it, do it 5 times to 10 times back to back before you get ready to do it. Don't muddle.
All right, that makes sense, y'all? Cool. We're gonna try it with music. And yeah, let's try it from the top. Let's try the intro walking in. Let's try the music, y'all. Let's go.
He said, Sherry, you the buzz. Never give me lush. Tryna give me all my drugs. When he pop a touch, neck, he said, chili, make my kitty pop a billy. Know I'm 30 from the city. Did 200 to get busy. Give me the loot. What is cash in my loan? Keep it cute. Lips and mouth getting long. Thought you knew. Never play on the side. How did you?
Hi, my name is Danielle Swatzi, and this process is definitely eye-opening. I come from a technique, contemporary, ballet, modern background, but I did grow up doing hip-hop and all different other styles, house dance within hip-hop. I think the difference with this program is that I'm able to actually tap into what the industry is doing right now and how it continues to develop. Every single day something is changing, and so being in this process with everyone involved is challenging me to work harder. It doesn't matter where I am in my career. It doesn't matter, you know, just like if you feel like you are the best, it's always room for education, and I feel like I am really getting everything I need and continuing to expand my knowledge.
No, we go. I mean, they can look good because now we just change the formation and play. Now it's just a different formation. So I think now we're up to beat. We start filling their floors. We go see everywhere. I run about 5 times, 6 times with different floors. Different groups of. I thought you might have quarter. Now look, say group dance, right? Like there's an issue. So yeah, we can group them in a walk. I'm gonna just pull some groups out. Take it to center day.
All right, y'all. So here we go. Remember, y'all, like I was saying before, make sure you understand the intention on how to hit each move so you won't tire yourself out. You got moments where you breathe. You got moments where you got sauce. Everything ain't hitting hard. Everything ain't saucy either. You have to know the intention between the choreography. That's how you grow. It ain't about just doing the steps perfection and like, oh, I did the steps right. Okay, nah, did you know the in-between though? Did you know how that choreographer felt when he did this, like that, the intention of that move? Rather than just this groove, if we dropping, if we going like real robotic, being isolated, like just know what the thought process of that choreographer is, and it's gonna help you hit the move a lot harder. I promise you. So with that being said, like this move, when we go here, the zoom, zoom, tick, tick, like that's gotta be super sharp. It's isolated. It ain't just groovy. No, it's boom, zoom, zoom, like it's that, and then we roll back, like we wanna see that. So let's walk it from the top, y'all, all the way up into the second hook, and we'll stop at the second hook, but I just wanna walk it up until that point. From the top. Here we go. Let's go, y'all. We're looking good. We gotta get clean though.
He said, Sherry, you the buzz. Never give me lush, tryna get me on my drugs. When he pop a tuz, neck, he so chilly, make my kitty pop a willy. Know I'm 30 from the city, did 200 to get busy. Give me the loot, when it's cash in my line. Keep it cute, do too much, get in line. Thought you knew, never play on the side. How to choose, be for real, I'm too fine. She calls a lot. Bang, my favorite spot. That nigga ain't mine. Can't spend all my time. All my niggas tell me yes, yes, yes. You can't get me to the left, left, left. I just bust down my protect, tag. You ain't with it, then it's next, next. Bro, boy, please be humble. I'm easy to fumble. Me head honcho, she just mumbo jumbo. Go broke just to please me. Can't say that it's my fault. He say that I'm needy. Won't act like I'm not though. Give me the loot. When it's cash in my line. Keep it cute.
Everything you did, it's moved, the details start to fade away. So don't forget, y'all, details will book. You know what I mean? We gotta have that detail. Because they gotta be like, oh, I can put her next to such and such. They gotta feel like they can put you next to somebody. But if you can't pick up detail, you change the choreography too much, not on purpose, but it just happens. So you gotta train differently. Don't train to like outdance yourself to where you're not picking it up right. Train to pick up the detail. You know what I mean? Like don't be like, I kinda got it, so yeah, let's move on. No, you don't got it.
He said, Sherry, you the buzz. Never give me lush, tryna get me on my drugs. When he pop a tuz, neck, he so chilly, make my kitty pop a willy. Know I'm 30 from the city, did 200 to get busy. Give me the loot, when it's cash in my line. Keep it cute.